Scenario we have today is you go to crank your vehicle, start the vehicle up, start to drive off, you notice the speedometer is not working. If you pay real close attention, you notice that the speedometer needle is on the wrong side of the stopper. This one is currently in the correct position, but we're using it for illustration purposes only. In order to get the needle back around to where it needs to be, you have two methods. One, you take the cluster out and you kind of rotate the whole assembly by hand till the needle starts sweeping around to where they need to go. Second feature is you can do what we call a self-calibration on the instrument cluster. Without any key in the ignition, reach up, locate your trip reset button, hold it down. You will continue to hold it until you see the display directly below the speedometer light up. As you see, it's saying SOF 7.5. That's how it started. That's just strictly the software number. E code was it checked for any code stored in the cluster. There were none. Now, as you can witness, the needles are doing the sweep. All the lights are coming on. The cluster is now running its self-test. This includes all the LED displays, which are for the speedometer and gear position. During this calibration, once the speedometer usually reaches its highest point in the calibration, the needle will jump back to that point and follow it back down to zero on the calibration. And that's that method for resetting that without having to physically remove the cluster. Primary causes for this are low battery voltage. It may still be enough to crank the vehicle, but it's enough to cause the cluster to reset in such a way that the needle pegs out on the back side of the stopper. Once again, simple problem, simple solution.